everybody? Back again, round 3 of our Age of Sigmar tournament here at Battlegrounds, Midlothian, Virginia. We are about to play Kruel Boyz versus the Legion of the First Prince, and I wish you guys good luck and to have fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cheers.
It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off.
It's bold move, gotten. See if it pays off. Yeah, he's definitely on my team.
Not sure where.
All right, grab your tape measure and your dice. You're gonna need them.
I do have one hiccup on my list on the site. I think I put the wrong grand strategy down. The one I'm actually choosing is Predator's Domain.
Okay.
I control terrain like objectives, and you can deny them the same. And if I control more than you at the end of the game, yeah, I will achieve my grand strategy.
Okay.
It's worked really well so far.
Really?
People are too busy trying to deal with the units to then also take control of the terrain that I'm messing with.
So you mess with... Okay, say that again. What's the grand strat?
I control terrain like it's an objective.
Okay.
So I had to be within 3 inches, and it's mine.
Okay.
I can walk away from it just like a normal objective.
Yeah.
And you can stop me by getting one of your units within 3.
Okay.
But then it can be a ring around the rosy if I just have to go back and get it. It works just like an objective.
Yeah.
And if I control more terrain pieces on the board than you do at the end of the game, I complete my grand strategy.
Okay. Can I take things?
Like you control the ones that you're there.
Yeah. But
you don't have to do anything.
But when I move away, I don't still control them like you do.
They just work like objectives.
Oh, okay. So I still do. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So I'll have these 4 at the start.
It's just the big thing of like once the scrum happens in the middle, like that tends to be where people get stuck up, and then it's like, cool, I've got 4, and then I was able to take this one.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep. It's worked so far. It may not now, but so far.
My grand strategy is one of my 4 big dudes have to be alive.
What?
Yeah.
It's Beastmaster, I think?
3 big dudes. Yeah, I think it's Beastmaster.
What?
Doesn't make sense.
Totally surprised.
Right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what their grand strategies are. This is my 9th game. Hey, after this I'm gonna be double digits.
I have seen people take prize sorcery with it, which is just, you have to have a wizard at the end of the day alive.
That's not a bad one.
Yep.
Because Bellicor and Fate Weaver.
Yep.
I mean, it makes more sense to have the 3, because 3 is better than 2.
I agree, but I also think that the Bloodthirster kind of does, he dies a bit.
He does, but that's what he's supposed to do.
Exactly. I don't disagree with that at all.
I would be pretty happy if I did not lose everyone.
So
that
is my army fully deployed.
All right. How many heroes do you have, and where are they?
I have 1 shaman right here, my sludge raker, my corpse vulture, and another shaman.
Okay, how many wounds do shamans have?
Shamans have 6 wounds apiece, and each of the monsters have 14.
6 wounds apiece. All right. Do they have any protection against mortals?
Nope. The whole army doesn't.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear.
But that's all my stuff.
Perfect. So these guys shoot, and those guys shoot.
And the goblins shoot.
And the goblins shoot. But not very well, I'm guessing.
4s and 4s. 1 shot apiece.
Does he shoot?
Nope.
And he doesn't shoot.
Nope. But these guys, they shoot a single shot apiece with their fixed shots. 6s to hit are mortal wounds equivalent to their damage.
That seems good.
Yep. If they're within 12 inches of him, every time they get a 6, it is an additional mortal wound.
Okay.
These guys can drop poison on them to make it so 5s and 6s do mortal wounds. His ability only triggers the 6s though. The 5s will not get an extra mortal wound.
Okay.
And putting poison on is not a spell, it's just a thing he does.
Okay. All right. So you deployed first.
Yep.
So.
Real quick, I just want to check my...
What's the range on your guns?
27 inches.
What kind of range is that?
So that's the funny part. As soon as I figure out what I did with my tape measure. There it is. Thank you. So they start at 24 inches.
Could you scoot your guy over a little?
Here, let me move this for
Oh my goodness, I'll move him. Sorry.
I just wanted to scoot it over a little. There we go. You can put him in my box if you want. You're good. It can fit there if you want. I just yeah. Sorry, I just realized it was kind
that
of.
was the counter. So the way it works is they are 24 inches. My sub-faction gives me plus 3 inches to all range attacks. And on turn 1, I am allowed to reroll 1 attack for each of them.
Okay.
So ranges, that's what I wanted to check. So 27 inches, they're not going to have a target. And they're not going to have a target. So,
Moo ha 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 ha.
right? I think I'm going to give it to you because that also puts you at long range to get Kairos' stuff. I know you got a portal.
Rude.
But
Yeah. But now I have to make sure I portal.
yep. Also, I will be able to do a dirty trick to you.
No, not a dirty
I'm
trick.
actually allowed to cheat. My rules give me that.
Your rules literally let you cheat.
So let's see what we're gonna do. I think that the chances of you charging me turn 1, not the highest.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I think that's impossible to charge you.
Yep. So I have a choice of 4 dirty tricks. I could subtract 1 from your wound rolls for the first turn. I don't think that's gonna matter.
Yeah.
I could booby trap up to 3 pieces of terrain on a 4-up, and they'll do D6 mortal wounds the first time a unit goes near them.
Nice.
I
That's
never
pretty good.
used it.
That seems pretty good.
Disappearing. I roll 3 dice, and for every 4-up, I pick 1 of your units. I then roll a dice, and if it beats their wounds characteristic, that unit goes unreserved for you, and they gotta walk on that board edge.
That's pretty funny.
That's what it did to the ogre player. Tell him to take all of his screens, take them off,
Wow.
and then his
How many can you do that to?
up to 3. I have to roll a d6 for each of them, and on a 4-up, I can then attempt to roll a dice, and if it beats their wounds characteristic, they go away.
Wow.
But they can't be reinforced. It does work on heroes, but they would have to have a wounds characteristic that on a d6 I can beat. So like I can't make Kairos or Be'lakor
Yeah.
or the Demon Prince. It does make small foot heroes sweat a little. I also have one, if you were a shooting army, it'd be more fun, covered in mud. So kind of
Oh, I've heard of covered in mud.
4-up, I can make each one, I can make that many units covered in mud, and if they're in terrain, they're just invisible. You can't target them.
Seems good. All right, so what you gonna do?
I think I'm going to try and keep you a little bit honest and try and put some units back in reserve for you. First off, I'm going to see who goes first. I'm going to give you the first turn,
Yep.
and then the dirty tricks go off after we figure it out.
Perfect.
So I will get 1.
1.
So I am going to try and make this unit of blood
letters.
What's blood letters wounds?
1.
Okay.
I meant my figure.
Ah!
Get him out of here.
No. All right. Oh no.
No.
They're all dead.
They're all dead. That's
In,
how this works, right?
in their
You don't have to
haste,
die.
in their haste to the retreat, they're dead. All right.
And otherwise, it will be on to you.
Perfect.
I will have a mighty 3 command points.
So they come in off the table edge.
Yes, they come in off the table edge. And let me double check. I think they get their move, but they might only get 6 inches. I don't know if that makes a difference to
Yeah.
blood letters on another move.
5.
Oh, so might give them an extra inch.
Right? I'll take it. And can they run? I don't even know how that
End of
works.
the movement phase, you set up the unit within their territory and more than 9 away from all enemy units. Okay, so I was a little bit wrong. So you can deploy them anywhere in your territory, so anywhere up to 15 inches, as long as you're 9 away from enemy units.
Okay. The end of my movement. All right, so I don't know my rules very well. I'm
But they
pretty
won't
sure
get
like
to
everything
move, 'cause
moves.
it happens at the end of the move.
Makes sense. All right, so we're moving.
Spells first.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
So we're gonna start with seeing if my Demon Prince gets a command point. He does not.
I'm gonna try and see if my Volchuk gets a command point. He does not.
All right.
He's not very commanding.
I'm gonna use one for Blood Slick Ground, I guess. I don't even know if it's worth it, but this is what I do every single turn, so I feel like I have to.
I think that it's good enough to where you want to keep the habit of doing it,
Yeah.
because it's not always going to be the right answer, but it's mostly going to be the right answer.
All right, so we're gonna try and set up portals.
I don't have any wizards in range to stop you.
All right, that's gonna go off on an 8. So
So one within an inch of him, and the other one has to be wholly within 18.
18, yeah, of the other portal. So I'm just gonna kind of pre-measure first.
And then how far do you measure out for his spell?
Then it's 18 for his spell. So I believe I'd get your bow, guys.
You can hit them.
Okay. So we're gonna put the spell there then, and I'll go ahead and use Kairos' signature move, killing people. Why would you do this?
Oh, that is a miscast.
D3.
He's gonna take 3.
He's gonna take 3. Oh, and I totally put him outside of the Bloodthirsters thing, so 6s, he doesn't take them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a
Because the
cox.
Bloodthirster's the one with the.
Yeah, with the aura that gives +1 to the ward.
Did he take them all?
Yeah, he took them all. I'm sorry, I'll roll in the dice tray, I forgot.
It's fine. People forget it all the time on these streams. I forget it all the time on these streams.
Right, so Kairos starts it off with a big bang, and I believe he can still eat the Endless Spell.
I believe you can.
Because I
it's
don't
still
think
within
that's casting.
range of his hero phase.
Yeah,
And he's a Lord of Change, and that's what they do, right?
lay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, lay. Yeah, he eats Endless Spells.
Yep.
Well, that was super fun. Great time. Be'lakor can still cast things, though.
Does he also point at a unit in the hero phase? If you want to
Does
use
he
his,
point?
Be'lakor, his Dark Master, I think is his ability. The thing that makes my units not work right.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a psychic power, though. That's one of the psychic powers he can cast.
Is it?
-1 to wound? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about his ability to. He can pick a unit, and then I have to roll a 3 up every time I try to get them to do something. And
Oh, that's the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
And that only happens once per game.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
just
yep.
didn't remember when he did it.
Yep.
If it was in hero phase or whatnot.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's
Still a
the.
wizard.
Yep.
Yeah, stuff.
He's going to cast Mystic Shield on my Bloodthirster.
All right.
That's going to go off.
I can't stop you. Too far away.
Oh, dang it. I got to roll in the dice tray. Okay, well, cool. That was fun.
Yep.
He can do another one, but I don't think it helps anything. We'll cast Arcane Bolt. 5? I don't know what it... I think that goes off, but I'm just going to say no, because I don't think I'm going to be able to use it anyways.
Hold on. I think we can figure this out.
All right.
I think
Then we're gonna
Arcane
go
Bolt, Mystic
ahead.
Shield are in the app.
Ooh, and then the other thing I need to do, I'm very
No,
eager to
you're the
move.
wizard.
Very eager to move. I got to choose a battle tactic. I'm going to run 3 monsters, or run 3 guys that may or may not be monsters for an extra point.
Yes, we should make sure to keep track of that.
Yeah. So I'll...
We're gonna try and first disadvantage, I think?
Yes, I believe that's what that is. I always say run 3 monsters.
I mean, it's, we both
So
know
I'm
what
the
we're talking about.
attacker, so run is my first one.
Which 3 units are you gonna run? As if I had to guess.
I have no idea. I guess just throwing 3 guys out there: Be'lakor, Thirster, and Fate Weaver.
Shocking.
All right, so we'll start with running Fate Weaver then.
Keep doing your thing. If you got the Arcane Bolt, we can just put a marker by him.
Perfect.
He'll have it.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 17.
I'm just gonna go to the source of all knowledge, the internet.
Alright, so he's going to be just shy of that objective. D-Thirster. He's going 2 inches.
Arcade Bolt does indeed go off on a 5.
I
unless
thought
the
it
internet is
did.
lying to me.
I thought it did. And Bellicord. 1 inch. Not that I super care.
Yep, he just needs to get close to them.
Yep. I was like, I don't even know why I'm rolling at this point. Let's see, I
Would you
could
like to get that
put...
blood-soaked ground around them?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to run the Demon Prince.
I just want you to know,
5
just because you get a
inches.
4th monster running in there doesn't mean you get to add more points.
That is exactly how that works. You don't know the First Prince's rules. If I run 4 monsters, that's not actually a monster, I get D6 extra victory points, and it's an auto 6
I'm sorry.
if I play
It
Fate
assumed
Weaver.
your Demon Prince size, that's my bad.
Yeah.
I should not assume such things.
How dare you assume my Demon Prince's size? We'll run the Furies. 4 inches. Okay, that'll be enough just to get them all on the
I
objective.
hope you're ready for when these grots move up to unleash their bows.
I don't even know what the range is. We're just going for it.
They got 18 inches, but again, it's 4s and 4s. No rend.
No rend.
No rend, no poison, no special gimmick.
The Furies don't even care. They're like, you're shooting us. We don't like it.
I'm firing them as
Run these guys.
Undead Direhound,
Huh.
whatever they're called.
6.
And they didn't kill one with all their shots.
Really?
Yep. I'm not surprised by it.
Dope.
The goblins aren't there to kill people, they're to die.
Run the Furies. 4
Now, if they kill
inches.
somebody, that's an added bonus.
Nice. 12. That's 16. Woohoo, we're going to take the objective. Go Furies.
I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna have to try and take
Go
that.
Furies. Go Furies. Woohoo. Ooh. My partner left. He's supposed to do all these run rolls.
That's why Kara's got that miscast. Your partner abandoned you in your time of need.
Yes, I'm totally blaming him. Wow, these guys are. Is it minus for moving through cover or
No,
anything?
but
Okay.
the physical distance does matter.
So going up the hill is like.
Is whatever it like actually is to measure up.
Okay. So 11.
So going up it really isn't gonna make that big
Yeah,
deal.
it's just going down.
It is gonna be.
Well, we get to go to the edge, which will let us at least get down from the hill next turn.
No bloodletters. You have so much to live for.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so these guys
I'm sorry.
come in.
And they can go anywhere 15 inches off this edge, and that's where they appear. And in case you're worried, I don't have any special tricks. I'm not going to be showing up behind you or anything, so don't feel that you need to guard it.
Perfect. Well, I loved how precariously balanced that last bloodletter thing was. So we're doing it again.
Okay?
All right. I think that's all I'm doing in the movement phase. I'm going to try and summon a unit with Bellicore.
All right.
Surprise, surprise. And that totally goes off on a 10. No. Nope.
It's 1, 2, and 3, right?
But I didn't roll
That's the
over
number-
here.
That's the number you want to roll, right? Sequence.
Yeah, I got 3 in a row, so I get 3 units from reserves. I think
Totally.
that's it.
All right.
So I hold
Um,
1, I hold 2, I hold more.
unfortunately, that's not this one.
No?
No.
Dang, I should have
This
looked at the
one
mission.
is 1 for having the one in your territory, so that one you only get 1
Yep.
for. 2 if you have either of those. So having
Okay.
both of them,
Doesn't help.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Well-
Like it makes it. I'm gonna have to take you off of them to get either. And if you take the one in your opponent's territory, it's worth 4,
Okay,
and you get 2 for every battle tactic.
I do remember this one. Okay,
We're going into my turn in your partner
so
returns.
1, 2,
So it'll be 1, 2, and 2 for your. I'm sorry, no, 3
3.
for your battle tactic.
yeah, try and
With all
cheat me in
monsters?
points.
So you will be going up to 6. I can math. Math isn't hard, I promise.
How's the strategy coming along?
Well, because you left me, Kairos perils on his psychic powers, so I'm 100% putting that on you.
Yeah, my fault. Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah, well, here's your two.
he's playing a corn dragon. He might not like psychic powers.
That's fair.
There's your
All a
two
part of
psychic
the
dice.
plan.
You're in charge of rolling all the other psychic powers, and if you perils again,
So,
I don't know.
Got it.
Something
hero
bad's
phase.
gonna happen.
Stuff is gonna happen, and I think you might like it. You're probably not gonna like it, but you might like it.
I'm thinking,
So,
I'm thinking I actually want a Be'lakor unit this turn.
I have a question. Who
Yeah.
is the actual gem? That bloodthirster. Oh, why
Yeah.
did you have to say it was a bloodthirster?
And he's gonna do final hour, the thing +1 save plus finest hour. Ha! I was close.
Best day ever.
That's dead.
He's gonna have his best day today.
So I'm gonna go for Bring It Down on Kairos.
No, not Kairos. Oh, see, I totally forgot this. That's okay. He's close to the Furies.
Don't worry, I won't charge you. Scouts honor.
Yeah, Scout's honor.
This shaman is gonna hand out poison to these boat boys.
And we are gonna Be'lakor them this
All right,
turn.
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I counter that. It doesn't do anything, but I just like to say it. And I'm gonna put poison on these boat boys.
Here, we're Be'lakoring your whole army actually, because that's allowed, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
totally,
See,
totally.
we both agree. So.
All three of us agree. Like, that's what happens.
Exactly. That's how the game works.
That's gonna make things a little bit rougher. That might make me change my strategy, which will let that bloodthirster get in and swing. But I think I gotta kill Kairos for the points.
Yeah.
And I have to do it in the hero phase now. Heroic action. He is going to go for command points.
Here's the
That
strategy.
didn't go off.
Don't roll ones.
Oh.
Solid strategy. Solid strategy.
If you only roll sixes, you cannot lose.
I actually think I might try that.
I think it could work. I think it could work out.
So at that point, it's risky, but I think to kill Kairos, I've got to move him. He's going to activate his once per game mount trait of Fast Un.
Fasty.
He gets to move in the hero phase.
Rude.
Don't worry, he's coming towards you. Bluebird, Bluebird. Just saying, it's a match made in heaven. Or whatever their equivalent is.
Rude. You're killing Kairos? No.
I wasn't going to do it this way, but you Be'lakored them.
Rude.
It's a little rude, I'm not going to lie.
Why you gotta be so rude?
That being said, if the Be'lakor doesn't work and I get to shoot,
Oh my gosh, this will be the.
I
Then
kind
we
of just threw him out there to die.
then we will not have the best day ever.
So at that point, I need to move. I think this objective is going to be easier to get than that one, and I don't want to get close to that one. So
I don't know why.
I'm
Why
gonna
wouldn't
use
you
one
want
of my
to?
CP to have these Gut Rippas auto run 6 for 11 inches of movement. So he's gonna get up there. He's gonna get over there, and then hopefully we'll have less awkward angles. So 11, we'll get you there. 11, we'll get you there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work some magic, aka kill those Furies.
Ooh, but do you want to do that?
No, but you kind of forced my hand. I need to do something.
See, I should have been a little bit further over that way, I think. And then I could have given a bubble, but it's okay. Or maybe I should have just been all on this side. I don't know. I don't know.
Half a dozen of the other.
Don't know.
Not wholly within 12.
I don't think what I did was that bad.
I don't think what you did was bad at all. And you've got summoning, so you'll be able to recover a little bit if things go a little sour. So he'll move over here. This Sludge Raker is going to move to where he's just wholly within 12 of everybody, so we can do some mean things. We're going to make these goblins go forward.
I gotta pack up and go.
Oh, you're gonna
Your next
leave?
psychic- Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Well, we know what this means for your turn.
Yeah,
You
now
already
I'm
saw.
screwed.
I'll roll your next psychic power now.
Do it.
about
The stream will keep us honest.
Exactly. Next one's a 3.
Wow,
I didn't perils.
that was rude.
I don't know, maybe going for the corn guy is helping you cast.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake.
Well, that means my the infinity gate doesn't go off, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I always start with that. Yeah, my portals. I always start with the portals.
And we will run those gut
Really
rippers
shame.
for an extra
4.
inches. Woohoo! Going 9. Speed demons. It'll just get
Except
them.
they're not demons. They're fighting the demons.
Hey, they're orcs. They're basically orky demons.
Or we could not fight, and you can be speed demons. I'll be, Demons United, and
No, we don't believe in your demon union.
oh,
We're here to put that down.
okay. Well then.
I'm sorry, but it's what we do. So, going into the shooting phase, how does this work?
On a 3-up, they don't do anything. Oh, I should have totally
That is
rolled that
true.
over there. Stream, that was a 6. He's lying.
All lies. Everything that is said is lies.
I needed that to be a 3.
So, that changes things.
Yeah, for the worse.
They are going to open fire on Kairos.
This is exactly what you needed. Ugh.
It is.
Kairos will all-out defense.
So, there is 1 shot for everybody in the unit for 9. The champion gets an extra shot because he shoot better. 6s will be 3 mortal wounds. 5s will be 2 mortal wounds. And they hit on 2 pluses.
Wow, that's not good. Oh, that's
We
great.
got a bunch of 1s.
4 mortals.
It'll be 4 mortals though. And then let's see how many wounds we get. So that will be 3 wounds at -1.
All right. So Kairos is 4-up.
Passed them all. Triple
Yeah.
6s.
Trip 6s. And
Got those
then
4 mortals.
4 mortals. We're feeling 3 of them.
Yep.
Kairos, you're at 6 wounds on turn 1 and mostly damage done by your frickin' self.
Hey. I actually got
It's
them.
50-50 actually. They did half the damage at least.
These gut reppers are going to do the same thing to these Fury.
Well, everything's Bellacord. I would have denied them.
See, you just picked the wrong unit.
I did.
So same thing.
I thought they had 27 inches.
They do. They're not shooting Kairos. They're shooting these guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said they were shooting Kairos. My bad.
The Furies.
That makes a lot more sense.
I'm not going to hurt Kairos. Kairos is good right now.
Okay.
Right now, he's good.
I was like,
Those Furies, however,
yeah, the Furies are not
they're going
good.
to take 9 mortal wounds
Oh
so
my
far.
god.
Here's the plan.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you see, I'm not the casting guy,
And then
but
they
I
have
can give
4
you.
wounds at Ren -1.
Can you give me charges?
I can roll charge. I can give you really good melee. Roll.
4 at -1.
4 at -1.
It doesn't matter. They have
have a
no
save at that
save.
point?
They have no save
Then
at
that
all.
will be a total of 2, 4, 6,
Yep.
8.
Pretty sure this is the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, right?
Need 17.
17.
These are each 3 for 9, and this is 8.
Oh, that's okay.
They're multi-damage and it gets weird.
14, 15, 16. Yeah, so 4 more.
I have a question. Do they have like ungodly saves?
No, they have a 6-up. Their 6-up thing. They don't have any saves at all, so they're
I think they
dead.
might be dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Oh, well, 7. Well, 6. 6 and 1 wound. 1 extra wound. Yeah,
was
they're
close.
dead.
It was close.
They're
You
dead.
almost got
We
it.
tried.
Put her in the hustle.
Oh, I can move my guys if you move close to me. I always forget that thing.
Where would you have moved them to?
I would have moved these guys onto the objective. But that's okay. That would change.
Yeah, I would have shot them instead.
That
But now you
changes
got your
things.
close combat people still alive, and guys who real close. Ready to get scared by these shields.
I don't think I can kill anything with them. I don't think bloodletters
I have
kill
a
stuff.
5-up armor save. I think you'll be okay.
Do we have any AP with bloodletters?
I think you do.
No?
Maybe a little.
I played one. I don't think.
Bloodletters are absolute garbage. They get 1 attack, 6s do a mortal wound. They have 1 rend.
I was gonna say, the mortals get a rend. Bloodletters should get a rend.
But yeah, they're really bad.
So
Really
I'm
bad.
gonna
10
fire
out of 10
these
really bad.
goblins.
They're very good at being at an objective.
18 inches.
I think you get them all?
I can't get them on Kairos.
Oh, on Kairos.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot. What's the blizzard's armor?
3 up right now.
3 up. Ew. Why would you do that? Fine. The goblins are gonna shoot these bloodletters. You brought this upon them.
Oh my god! No!
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to.
See you guys. Have a good game.
Alright, bye.
I hope you're ready for 4s and 4s.
Oh, I'm sorry. Any dice that touched mine were 1s. That was my secret.
It was the plan all along.
My chaos dice have tainted your rolls.
Come on, goblins. Oh, you should have kept them in there. So 4 and no rend.
All
All
right.
of them are dead. I know it.
I think we have a 5-up save with them. Yeah, we do. So 3 fail. Looking for 6s. Nope. We got 3. You got 3.
Aha. Goblins were scary.
We'll put them there.
Okay. This is even going to be a long odds. Stop, please.
Wait, are you trying to charge Kairos?
Yep.
Blood slick ground. You cannot make that charge at all.
I thought I had to be within 18 of it. Or 12 or something like that.
It's 18 of the
The
Demon
Prince?
Prince, which you definitely are.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that's what you were
Should have
doing.
moved him over here. Yeah, because that's why when you Bellacored them, I moved him up to
To
try
do the charge.
To do the charge. 'Cause if
I thought it
don't
was gonna
kill
be an-
Kairos, I don't get any battle tactic points.
I thought it was going to be an aura thing.
Nope.
Mobby.
It's awesome. Does that work on all my charges or only if I charge over that way?
It's only if you charge. Yeah, it's all your charges. For him, it's everybody, all the charges he makes.
You might not be able to make any charge.
Yeah, you have to be within 6 inches.
Yep, that's 8. You can't make any charge. To be,
Hey, Blood Slick Ground did work.
to be fair, he could have moved,
Yeah.
but I guess he did. Oh well.
I mean, if you want to move him, that's fine. Onto the objective. Is that what you're thinking?
Oh no, he would have moved right.
Oh,
into
move
the-
closer?
Yep. He would have moved
Yeah.
just outside of 3.
He was like, here. How far can he double move? Is
Yeah,
that what
because he
he's-
got the hero phase move
Yeah.
from his thing, and now he can move in the movement phase.
Yeah, so
14
see if
inches.
you can. So the 3 inches is here. 3 inches. You can totally move him closer.
The question is, from that point, he's looking at a 4-inch charge, so that would need an 8 or higher.
Yeah.
So it's doable.
Yeah.
Let's just put him.
He's gonna. Yeah, he's kind of on the model. We know he's 4 inches away.
Yeah. Let's just see what we get, and if we got CP, we can re-roll. That's a 9.
So you're 4. Yeah. So you would make that charge. You'd make 4 inches.
Stop moving things. Stop touching things. Why do wings have to be awkward?
If you can't get him in, we can just go. That's close enough.
Stop touching things. There we go. Beware his deadly stinger. It's under that tail.
Is there a stinger under the tail?
In the bottom, if you look in the tail feathers, you see a little white part because I haven't painted it yet.
Oh, that's
the
dope.
stinger.
It has a stinger?
There's D6 more wounds. Well,
Holy
cushion wounds.
Holy shit.
He's scary.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, there's Tyranids over here.
Don't get lost in the wall. I've got mad with that. So many models. So the only one, I'm doing him.
Yeah. I tell you what, since I let you redeploy him, can I roll for my blood letters?
Absolutely.
All right. 4 inches.
Get more of them on that objective.
I think we're gonna get more people on it, so I'll come around there. You can roll your attacks with onto Kairos. Kairosian. Carmelet.
We got 4 attacks coming. Monstrous action, I'm going to Titanic Duel you.
No.
What would Kairos like to do in response?
What's Titanic Duel?
+1 to hit on all your melee weapons.
+1 to hit on all melee weapons. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good.
All right.
Kairos can Titanic Duel too.
He's a big scary bird.
I think we can get everybody on, actually.
So we've got, so that'll be 2 mortals straight up and 3 hits. And Kairos, never mind, that's no wounds. So we've got 2 mortals on Kairos right now.
See, this is when cheating would come in really handy, but
Right.
we can't do it on the stream.
Sorry guys, we're just gonna take a few of these cameras off.
Yeah. And go ahead and roll.
So 2 mortals on Kairos so far.
All right. Passes one, fails the other. So put a dice there.
How many you got left?
I believe he has 16, so I think he has 9
16?
left. But let me check. He might have 14.
May have,
It is 14.
okay,
It is 14.
So he's half dead.
Yeah. He's exactly half dead.
Let's see what we can do here. So no mortals and a bunch of misses.
And I'm using my last CP for the all-out defense.
Yep. So that is 2 at Ren -1.
2 at Ren -1. 4s. We save 1.
Fail, it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, we're taking both.
Okay, it's up to 9. Only gotta do 5 more. Okay, Stinger. Got 1 hit. He's on a 2-up right now. So wounds. Ren -1. Goes through. It'll be D6 damage. For 1.
Kairos takes it, though.
Yep, so it'll be up to 10. Unfortunately, that's all he's got.
Thank goodness. Ooh. Oh, man, and that ruins his gift of change and everything. That's rude.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's going to matter that much. You have Kairos, a Bloodthirster, and some Bloodlanders that can all swing on him.
All right. Staff of Change. Start with. He gets +1 to hit. Is that right? From that monster.
Titanic Duel, yeah.
Awesome. So wounding you currently on 4s. So 1 wound at -1,
5 up.
and then his
5
claws.
failed it. How much damage?
That is 2.
2. Okay, down.
And then his claws. Oh, good thing I Titanic dueled, because those are all 2s.
Yeah.
Bunch of them. All right, and then 3s. So 2.
Okay.
At -1, 2 damage.
5 ups. Fail them both. So he'll take another 4 damage.
Yep.
Down to 8.
All right, and now D-Thirster. Oh yeah, I don't have any. Oh, I forgot to roll for my CP at the beginning. All right, 6 attacks with the D-Thirster. You could roll better, dude.
He would have also had a chance for a monstrous action, but he could not have picked Titanic Duel.
Okay, mortals.
He can't stop him. He's an
Oh yeah, because he's another monster. Well,
you could roar at me. To make so I can't use a command point to defense myself.
oh sure. I roared.
So I will not use any CP.
So that was 3 wounds.
Yes.
At -2.
All right. So 3 6-ups. I fail all of them. How much damage?
Awesome. 3.
So it'll be 2, 2, and
3.
7.
4, 7.
Down to 1 wound.
Oh dang.
You got
Wait.
fighters. Take a swing.
He has Arcane Bolt.
Zap.
Oh, no. Actually, I don't want to zap him.
What was that?
No, I don't want to zap him. Because if I zap him, he dies, and then I can't do the monster, attack monster.
Bring it down.
Yeah, bring it down. Yeah, I want to do that. So yeah, nope, we're good. Yeah, that would be bad. Definitely want to kill him.
All right. At the end of my turn, I will not pick up any objective except my own for 1 point, and I did not bring down Kairos. So it will only be 1 point for me.
Rough.
And we now lose all our CP.
Awesome. That's great.
And
10 out of
see
10.
Who gets which priority? Now it's time for advanced cheating.
Yeah, right? Ha!
I mean, you can give it to me. It's your choice.
It is. See, it's funny because that's not even a bad idea. Because if I give it to you, there's still Bellicord.
But if you give it to me, he 100% dies.
Yeah, but if I give it to you, because then you can shoot into him. Can these guys move and shoot?
They can, but it reduces their range down to 15 inches.
Ah.
But they do move 5, so anything within 20 inches of them can be threatened.
It's a gamble. I'm going to give it to you because their Bellicord, he's going to have his best day ever today. And we're just going to see how things
It
go.
won't matter when I just mortal wound you to death.
I mean, it might happen.
So
I'm hoping Bellicord does something with his Keen Bellicord.
I'd like him to not. If it's all the same to you.
It's not. It's not all the same to me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm going
I
to
would really like it to do
conquer
something.
one objective that you hold. This one.
Okay. I can't imagine why you would want to do that, but okay.
I chose it at random.
Makes sense. Chose it at random.
So
Lay.
he's going to put the poison on. This guy's going to put the poison on these guys. This guy's going to put the poison on these guys.
Yep.
At that point, I think I'm done in the here. No, I should do a heroic action. Love to heal him, but I can't.
Yeah, I'd love to heal Kairos, but that happens on my turn, so.
Well, he has to not be in combat. I could live.
My guy has to not.
They updated it to where now
Oh.
you always get D3 back if you succeed, but you can't be within 3 of an enemy.
Okay.
Because you had people like Marathi just sit there immortal through the whole game.
Right.
So I'm going to have this guy try and get a CP. He doesn't.
Hey, don't. Let's see, I have 3 CP.
I only have 2 thanks to somebody. Had to give me the turn.
I mean, I'm being a nice guy. I don't know what I
know
don't know
what,
what
you're
your
right.
problem is.
You're right.
I'm like, here,
I apologize.
have a double turn.
So now I'll go to movement. And the goblins close in on you.
This was your mistake, letting the goblins get close. And now that Bloodthirster doesn't have his extra +1 to save. Haha. You saw what they did to those bloodletters? They're murderers. Blood is on their hands, figuratively. He's got rippers.
My first turn, I got 5 points, right?
6 points.
Got 6. Okay.
Because you had 3 for the board.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you did
And then
the
3 for my
monstrous,
tactic.
Run everybody together.
Got you. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. It's the score 2 for these. I didn't realize that. That's what I was missing. Okay.
So we're gonna move these guys up 5. So we're going rapid it now. It is gonna limit what I can target, but you gots to do what you gots to do.
Oh, they tried to move.
Oh, that's a good point. I should not have moved them.
It's okay.
It all worked out.
You got it. Yep. I'm gonna roll
That
in
means
here.
the
I gotta.
dice is gonna work on the shooting because it allowed them to move.
I-
Bellator was generous.
I hope so.
Maybe not.
I really hope so. We're gonna move all these over here.
Gonna move all
Closer.
these guys over here. Get all 10 of them onto the objective.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Move more of those blood letters. I'm ready for it now.
I am ready. Ah. Well, that doesn't help very much.
Oh, you're gonna get those ones on.
Yeah. I will take the leadership on them at the end. So I can't fail, but if I roll 1, I could have gotten more back. And yeah, these guys can't get down the hill. We can't just fall, right?
Nope. Sorry.
You
can choose to auto die.
I was gonna say on a 3 up, they like fall and don't die.
And these guys are gonna come up to rapid fire as well. You wanted to take a bunch of shooting, right? I understood that was your intention.
About that. I don't think we're quite seeing eye to eye on what I want out of this game and what you want out of the game.
Sorry then. Well, we are at that time. Would you like to roll the dice in the tray? See if Bellicor stops them from shooting.
Oh my God, Bellicor, what are you doing?
Okay, sometimes he gets in his head a little bit, he's psyching himself out.
Bellicor, you're fucking worthless.
So these guys are gonna open up. It doesn't do me any good to kill Kairos now, but I still kind of want to do it. So 15 inches. That won't give me Kairos, but I can get the Bloodthirster. So they're gonna go all in on that Bloodthirster.
All right.
But now they get more shots.
We're gonna all-out defense. Wait, your AP is -1? Well, all-out defense the Bloodthirster. Because why not? I have a crap ton of...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An extra shot for the champion. So
Oh no, I had to spend a CP.
now they hit on 4s. 5s will be 2 mortal wounds. 6s will be 3 mortal wounds. So that's not a lot of mortals.
It's so... well, I guess that's probably not average mortals, but that's a lot of mortals. 3...
That's a lot of misses.
4, 5... 6, 7...
So it'd be 7 mortals.
4.
Sigmar, you got an hour and a half to go.
And then I will wound him twice. With run -1.
Lay. Saves 1.
It is 2 damage.
Ugh.
That's right. That's right. Take it. Take those giant man-sized bolts straight to the chest.
So I think that was 6 damage total?
4 went through the first time.
So 7.
And if he failed those 2, then 2 more would have gone in. So it would have only been 6 damage total.
Oh, it was 6. Okay.
Math is fun, I swear.
Yeah, I have a master's in applied physics. That has nothing to do with math.
These guys are going to open fire into these poor bloodletters, doing the same thing we just did. There's all my mortals. So that's 12. It's only 12 plus 4, 16. 16 mortal wounds. A measly 16 mortal wounds, but a pittance.
16 mortal wounds, and they're dead.
Fine, I guess I won't shoot the regular shots that hit.
Ha!
That was your plan this whole time. I can't kill them if they're already dead.
It's on you. Okay, I gotta start rolling something, or this game isn't gonna go really well.
Hey, Kairos did good. He rolled things. It's Bellicor
I mean,
that's failing.
I kind of think Kairos did average. Bellicor hasn't
That's what I'm
summoned
saying.
anything. Bellicor hasn't Bellicored anything.
Is letting you down.
I even gave you a
Bellicor's
double turn, Bellicor. What the fuck?
He's not willing to perform right now. Must be some anxiety.
Oh, and I have to kill your monster this time, so I don't even get to kill a monster with my monster. I'm so mad.
If it means anything, I have another monster. You can still get that.
That's true. Maybe later in the game.
And you'll still get a point for killing him. He still is a monster, but he
Yeah.
might take Kairos with him.
Yeah, it's true. That
So,
stinks.
Goblins fired into the Bloodthirster.
All right.
I ain't forgetting them.
Are they battle line?
Yes. The only thing that's not battle line in my army are any of the heroes, and that's it.
Okay.
17 shots into that Bloodthirster.
Yep.
This is what's going to drop him right now. So that's a couple hits. actually quite a lot of hits. Goblins, don't give me this hope. Don't give me this hope that you're actually going to do something. So 7?
What?
Yeah.
AP?
Nothing.
We're good.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk.
There we go. Oh, everything came back to full circle. Okay, so that bird is going to try and kill that bird.
Yeah, I think giving you the double turn was a mistake.
It may have been, but I think it was fun.
It was fun.
Like, how many times can you say Bellacore just didn't feel like playing?
Yeah.
I know it's not what you want to happen, but it is kind of funny, and I'm just waiting for the divine retribution that is you hitting the wall.
Ugh.
So we have 4 attacks. Monstrous actions. He is going to Titanic Duel Kairos.
All right. Kairos is going to stop you from using traits.
All right.
No, he's not.
Okay. With the Bloodthirster like
That's not a 2-up. Yeah, the Bloodthirster's going to reroll. Titanic Duel. Yeah, he's going to reroll his hits. that seems good.
So, Jagged Boss Sticker. No mortals and 2 misses. You hit on 2s. So 2 wounds.
Is he bracketed at all with that
Not
attack?
with this weapon.
Okay.
Not with this weapon. It's
And
the
that's
other
2 wounds?
Each one is 2 damage, yes. 2
Okay.
wounds with 2 damage apiece.
And my last CP is all out defense.
Okay. So that is 4 up. 1 will go through for 2 damage. You stop
Cool.
one of them. So, at 1 wound remaining, he's got 2 attacks with his beak and talons. 1 will hit, but it'll just be 2 flat mortal wounds.
You kidding me?
And he'll take 1. We're at 12.
Kairos, hang in there, buddy.
So the Stinger, it's gone down, but it's gone down in the to wound. I actually just want to do mortal wounds to you, so I'm hoping for 6s.
Oh, you
My
get a
hope is
freaking
rewarded.
mortal wound.
D6 mortal wounds.
1 or 2. 3.
Is it gonna happen?
Oh crap. Oh, 2 get him. Let's see.
Get him, but does he pass that 3rd one?
Oh my
For
god.
posterity.
Can I roll a freaking dice? No.
No. Kairos has decided he will pass no saves. Kairos is leaving. If Bellacore's not gonna try, he's not gonna try.
Yeah. Kairos. And I lost a dice. We're gonna have to find that later. Remind me that I lost a dice. I don't want to spend all game looking for it, but. Oh my god. I couldn't save one of those? Then I could have used his fate dice to make him stay alive. just to piss you off.
But not today.
Can I still use his fate dice though? Even though he's dead?
Does he have to be alive?
I don't know. I can look at the rule. I can read it. I know Bellacore doesn't have to be alive to use his thing,
Which is amazing.
which is good. Lay. All right. Is that it?
That's all my attacks. Your Bloodthirster may murder him now, and I will accept death with peace and serenity. Please don't kill me.
I kind of don't want him to die.
I will all out defense for what it's worth.
I don't know why I spent made his thing so he hits better if I don't want him to die, but
Because at the same time, you also want
2.
to kill him. 2?
Yeah.
How much rent?
-2.
-2. So he's at a 3 up now with all out defense. He will go down to a 5 up. I will pass one of those, so unfortunately he will die.
He will die.
I
And
tried.
Kairos, I can't use Kairos'
I was
thing
gonna say,
when he's dead.
Do you want to use Kairos' ability to make me pass by the same?
Can I do that?
Could if he was alive. We're getting.
That would be funny.
This just in, Kairos has decided to not have one.
Kairos is like, fuck you. I mean, it just have been a really easy tactic to get, so that would have been really nice, but it's okay.
So, at the end of the turn, I will have succeeded in Conquer. I will get which for 2 points. This will give me another 2 points for 4. This will give me 1 for 5. And I kill the monster to get 6. But you will also get a point on top of whatever you get in your turn. Because you also killed a monster.
So you got 6.
At this point, I have to pass it over to you.
And your battle tactic was conquer?
Conquer, yes.
Oh, that's mine. Yeah, that would be 6. You got 2 objectives. It's +1. So where? Oh, you killed the monster. That's what it is. Oh, thank you. Late. Thanks. I melted these dice myself, so I don't want to lose any.
Many hard-working people went to the forges. I mean, nothing.
Well, I must have melted them wrong because they're not working with Be'lakor. Fate Weaver, they worked with him and the Bloodthirster, but
It's just Be'lakor. He's
not
on his
Be'lakor.
way.
Not Be'lakor.
That's
All right.
Kairos left. He didn't die. He just left.
All right, let's spend a point, see if I get a point back for Bloodsoaked Ground. I do. I'm going to spend it
For Bloodsoaked Ground.
for Bloodsoaked Ground. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Also,
You know what
I
I'm trying to do.
apologize. I told you I wasn't going to charge you, and I did.
You
Filthy,
frickin'
filthy
liar. You dirty liar. You rat bastard. Okay.
Just a word I say.
You're orcs, I assumed.
But we're the Morky orcs. We're the cunning ones.
Let's see, how many... You got a lot of guys on here.
Yes. I have 10 on here.
That's too many guys.
I have only so many bodies to dedicate.
If you could just not do that next time. All right, Be'lakor is going to cast Mystic Shield on the Bloodthirster.
How many casts does Be'lakor have? 1?
2.
2.
Goes off on a 9.
What is his other spell?
His other spell is, let's see, he can fight on death. He can Arcane Bolt. He can cause you to be -1 to wound.
-1 to wound, there we go.
And then he can also do Living Swarm, I believe, because I paid for that.
Points, yes.
So he can do that. And technically he could do the portals, I guess, but I don't know why.
Good. That is technically accurate.
I don't know why.
I would rather you not revive people this turn, so I'm going to let that Mystic Shield go off.
Okay. All right, and we are going to try Life Swarm.
Did you fail Life Swarm?
Yeah, it was a 4.
Fine. Waste
I mean,
my
it was-
spell attempts.
It was a
See what
12.
I played.
It was a 12. Stream saw it. They
saw
agree. Be'lakor, you're absolutely worthless.
At least you didn't miscast.
I'm taking you out of the
Silver
list.
lining.
I'm taking him out of the list. Nope, that's it. We're done.
Legion of the First Prince. First Prince out of here.
First Prince gone.
Just the Legion of.
He's going in reserves, and I'm just never going to bring him on. You auto kill him. It's fine.
As of right now, he'd be just as useful.
You are not freaking kidding me. And if we auto run, we cannot get on that objective. So. Yeah, but I can't run and charge, so. 5, that's 9. Ooga booga. Did I forget to tell you I can do crazy things?
You can, like,
All right, these guys are running. So they're gonna get on the objective.
all right.
Make sure I'm outside of 3. So that's 7, and you have 10 on there?
Yes.
So, sad face. Oh! I didn't even choose a battle tactic.
Let's choose one.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
What would you like to do?
Win.
I didn't think about it like that. I think we got some options there for you.
I don't think...
think you might be able to put one of those monsters on there, and that'll take you over.
Yeah.
But that does put the monster over near these guns.
Yeah, I mean, well, that is true. I could try and keep them over here and keep them both alive. How many you have? How many guys in this squad?
There are 20 goblins in that squad, sir.
20?
Brave goblins willing to sell their lives.
I don't actually think I could do 20 damage to a goblin squad. How sad is that?
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah! I'm not confident in my ability to kill a goblin
I mean,
squad. A single
If you throw
goblin
the
squad.
Furies in there with him?
Yeah, I'm thinking Fury. If I literally
Basics of
threw...
saves. Like, everything's going to go through.
If I literally threw everything... We're going to give it a try.
Okay.
We're going to try
And
and...
you'll also get to summon a unit.
That's true.
So,
My battle tactic is going to be break the lines or whatever. Broken ranks. We're going to try and do it.
and you're going to try it on those goblins?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
This is an exciting game. Bellicor has decided he wants to not be part of it and not do anything.
Yeah. Bellicor gave up. Turn 1.
Miscasted.
Nice. I see there's no more Gyros.
He fought a bird.
Oh, nice.
That bird decided to get rowdy.
Yeah, he lost.
I lied to
His
the
bird was bigger. He's like, turn 1. He's like, I won't charge you. And then he goes, actually, I'm going to charge you. I'm like, you lying bastard.
These things happen, okay?
Yeah, you lying
Can't trust
bastard.
any blue birds. Right? I don't know how I feel about yellow furies now.
So if I put them up here, can they attack down? Is there level difference? I know in 40K there is, but I don't know the
40K there
rules
is-
here.
I think there's a vertical height distance in AOS. I don't know that though. I'm gonna say yes though.
Okay, we're just going to go with
I would
yes.
say then that means the 3 inches also matters, so they'll have to be a little bit away from them.
Yeah.
So if you just want to put it wherever they're secure and they're not gonna fall, and then we'll worry about them charging in, but they don't have to like lean down the side of the mountain.
Perfect.
Oh, we're gonna throw all 3 of them in
Oh,
there.
we're everybody. We're gonna kill something.
Okay,
we're
I have to admit, if you throw all of that in there and they don't kill the goblins,
that's
call it a day. And then
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
I don't know that you can do anything else.
if I swear to God, if Bellicor misses with over half his attacks, like I just roll him and he just completely whiffs, and I just be like, okay, well that's game.
At least
Great
the first
game.
Prince does.
That was fun.
The first prince has decided he's not showing up. He's too drunk.
All right, we're going to summon a unit for sure. It's happening.
It
happens. Oh my God, I might cry.
What are you bringing in?
Well, I learned that pink horrors give a victory point if you kill them, so I kind of don't want to bring in pink horrors now.
I see you got some bloodletters you could bring in.
Yeah, but they don't have very many wounds, and I kind of need things to live.
But as long as you put them behind you, I will have to shoot them, and that means guns that aren't coming to these guys.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Whereas if I shoot them, it's a little bit more wounds, but it's also a victory boost.
All right.
So honestly, I like the bloodletters in that scenario.
It's tempting.
I mean, and isn't that what chaos is all about?
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they made a 9-inch charge.
Just add another unit in there. But again,
How many guys do you have? Or they're
10.
2 wounds each?
They're 2 wounds each.
Yeah. I'm not sure the bloodletters will live.
Or ones you bring in.
We're just gonna do this. It's fine. All right, so we're doing. They're gonna shoot into them.
Oh, that's just rude. Who would shoot in this game?
Shut it.
What sort of depraved madman would bring guns to this fight?
This was a monster fight, and you ruined it with your freaking guns.
No, the crossbows. The crossbows. Those are guns.
It's 4s and 4s, I do believe. And 6s do mortals. 3 mortals. And 5s do 2 mortals.
Wow, that's a
Just-
really familiar profile.
Just die. Just die.
And is this on the goblins?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 onto the goblins.
5 on the goblins.
Take it
Aha.
to the
The
face.
goblins get an extra +1 to their save.
Is your game all? Your guys' games are over already?
Yeah, I just killed 7 dragons.
Holy shit!
Still got tabled. But
You still got tabled.
it's only 53 to 18.
I just want you to know, 1 goblin survived.
Dang. Rude.
It's already started.
Rude. Well, you know what? He's gonna tame your goblins with his whip. I think it's 3s.
Probably something like that.
So 2. I'm checking though. That's what Jordan told me last turn, and he seems to know what he's doing. Yeah, it's 3s.
Okay. So how many?
It's 2 at -1.
-1. Oh, down
Oh.
to 6 ups. I failed though. How much damage?
D3.
D3.
So 3 damage.
Oh no!
Ooga booga.
The tragic loss of life.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Who would do such a thing? Killing poor innocent people with shooting.
All right. Well, that's shooting. That was super fun. We're having a great time. Having a gay old time. All right.
Footstones is applicable, but maybe it is applicable. It's like the same thing.
We're gonna charge, and he is a little bit too close. He's like 1 inch away, but we know everybody's 3.
Yep.
So we'll charge with, sure, the demon prince.
Do remember, Unleash Hell is a thing.
What is Unleash Hell?
I pick a unit that's within 6 inches of the charges, and every model that's within 6 inches of the models that charge, I get to shoot with.
My Furies are gonna
Yes.
charge
That is
first.
the right answer.
They fail their charge.
You don't have a CP because of blood-soaked crowd.
I went second. I don't think I've used any CP this turn, actually.
You used 2 in my turn.
You used 2 in your turn. I did.
1 for the Bloodthirster and 1 for Kairos. To try
So I
and keep
used
them alive.
2.
And then you used 1 for Blood-soaked crowd.
Yeah, but I did get it back. That was, I
Yes.
rolled it,
So
so.
you should be at
So I have 1. So I could re-roll that
Spend
charge.
it now and then get the double ones
I-
on the Bloodthirster.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna get it on Kairos. Don't, like, let's not kid ourselves.
Be'lakor,
Kairos
you're
will
right.
double, or Be'lakor will double 1. Because he's been useless. Yeah, I'll CP re-roll that. I think I kind of need to, just to soak up the charge. Okay, I do make it.
Battlegrounds, I'm just saying, if you want to have a future, maybe don't roll double ones.
He's
Things are starting to get precarious right now.
not my model, but I may break him.
Here's the money for a new Be'lakor. Why?
Yeah.
Things happen.
Well, I got pretty far. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna.
Well, I kind of have to spin the CP now to Unleash Hell because
think you do.
otherwise I won't be able to do it on somebody else.
Well, before I start doing all this, why don't you roll? Because
Yes.
I think
That's
they're
why I was
just
like,
gonna.
Oh, he's moving them. If I'm gonna do it, I should do it rather than just have him move all of them. That's just mean.
Right. Rude.
Okay. It does impose a -1, and they have to use their hasty shot, which is their closer range. So
Okay.
the only thing that's gonna happen is mortal wounds. 5s are 2s. 6s are 3s. Oh, really? They made that. I maintain no responsibility to the evaporation that may or may not happen. So that's only 16.
16. 5. 10. I think they're gonna be within the
'Cause it's from the
Bloodthirsters,
Bloodthirster,
or
right?
yeah.
And it does happen after they finish their charge. So it should be, I imagine.
We'll just try it. I don't think they're gonna live anyways, so.
Not
1,
like that, they're not.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
They gave it a valiant effort.
They did.
Not today. But they did eat up those shots
Oops.
and saved valuable people. I'll give take your charge or bad things might happen.
Okay. Demon, the Demon Prince.
Yep.
I think that's the correct name. He gets in.
Look at that. Look at that at a 9. Look at that great big charge movement.
Okay. I was like, could I fit him in here? I don't think I can.
I do not think you can. And
But it's okay.
I'm very positive you
Yeah.
can't fit the other two.
I'm gonna try.
Yes.
Bellicor.
Bellator?
Oh wow,
Oh,
he did
look
something.
There, 8 inches.
And D-Thirster. Whoa!
Another
All right.
8 inches.
We're not completely useless. Yay!
Okay, you got 2. Demon Prince is not a monster. 2 monstrous actions. One of which can be to stomp those poor little goblins.
Bellicor's gonna get. Do you have any command things that they can do?
There's a standard and what's it called?
Okay, so I guess because there's only 3 monstrous actions. One I can't do because you're not a monster. So one of them will stomp.
You can stomp them and you can roar them. That's
Yeah,
pretty much what
one's
you
gonna
got.
stomp.
Succeeds.
D3.
Or
3. And the other one's gonna roar. It goes off.
All right, they cannot receive commands.
All right.
Fine, I don't want to use commands anyways.
How many guys you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. I'm wondering if I need to swing with my Demon Prince or not.
Does it make a difference on the squad size?
I don't want to kill them all with my Demon Prince because he's not a monster.
Because broke ranks
3,
extra. Then why not go with the Bloodthirster first?
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so in theory he could do 14 wounds and kill them all.
I'm saying you get to pick the order.
Yeah, I know. If he could only do like 6 wounds, then I'd swing with him first to thin them down to make sure I killed it with one of those 2. Well,
Why not just swing with the 2 monsters first?
I will. I'm just not confident Bellicor's gonna do anything.
The charge was just to kick your hopes up.
It
Bellicor,
was. This is the D-Thirster, sorry.
D-Thirster, okay.
So that's 5. And I believe he wounds on 2s,
Oh, fancy man.
right? And he does.
All right.
So that's 5
And I assume he has a rend.
minus 2.
All right, they don't have a save.
Awesome, D3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course. What are we doing?
Oh, I also forgot that there were squigs. He technically should have been in a -1 to hit.
Oh,
It's all good.
can't remember what I rolled.
I forgot, so.
All right,
3 that
Bellicor.
are alive, there's a squig on Bellicor. He will be a -1. I'm going to do what I can to ensure.
I swear to God, Bellicor, if you do not kill these guys.
Which he should, by all accounts.
All right, Bellicor. So -1 to hit, so 4s. Oh my God.
It's only half. It's only half. He's just gonna kill 3 of them.
I guess that's average. Okay, average is okay. We'll take average, and I think it's 3s. So yep, 3 at -2,
Okay, goes through.
2 damage. So
Bet
that's
you they do
6.
At least 1 damage.
Yes! I killed a squad of goblins. Hear me roar!
Because it only took 2 monsters.
All right, so that was great. We're having a great time, guys.
Bellicor did something. Let's celebrate the achievements.
+1, I control 2 objectives, but
One's worth 2, one's worth 1.
Yeah.
So 3, you get your battle tactic for 2. You did it with a monster for an extra 1, so you should
Yep.
get 6.
and then 7
And
because
then
I killed
7
that
'cause you
monster.
killed my bird.
This game's stupid.
Well, we have a interesting roll coming up. Then one of these objectives goes away.
So do you want turn 2?
I want turn 2, and then you get to pick which one of these objectives go away. Or, which I think I kind of need because there's big mean monsters in my face. I'm going to take the turn.
Okay.
Which of these 2 objectives would you like to disappear?
I mean, I don't think there's a choice. Here, I got a token.
You don't have to pick those ones.
Okay, if I could pick that one, I would have.
So, I'm
Yeah.
going to put poison on these guys. I'm going to put poison on those guys. now we're gonna hope and pray that things happen.
Sorry, texting my girlfriend that I'm crying. You know.
Hopefully just on the inside.
Yeah, it's just on the inside.
So we're gonna move over here now. Now that there's no objective, gonna take it away from me. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna take our ball and go home. Back to the swamp.
Perfect. As you should. Whoa, dude.
Nobody saw that.
Dude, you're winning. Like, why would you destroy the terrain? Like, come on.
To hide in it. Obviously, we'll put the tree on our head. No one can see us then. That's how it works.
Remember, I don't have that much shooting. The mud covered in mud doesn't work for you that well.
They don't know that. They're orcs. How smart do you think they are? I mean, they did invent a ballista. I kind of give them props for that.
Wow, this is going to be a really bad turn of shooting.
It is. Not gonna lie. Gonna back him up.
Wait, rapid fire is 12 inches or
15.
15. Okay, yeah. So you got him. Oh, gross.
Not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna bring in this bad boy. 10 inches. So he's gonna stop 3 away from Bellacore, whether that actually is 3 away or not. We all know how math works.
Yeah.
So I know that blood slope ground is gonna give him problems, but I need a backup plan in case those things don't work. And I have a question. So your general would be your Demon Prince, or is it Bellacore?
It's the Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster, right.
Yep.
So I'm going
And
to go.
he's going to have his finest hour today.
I will not deny him that. But
we're
I'm
just
gonna
taking turns.
I'm gonna go for Slay the Warlord.
No.
I'm sorry, that Bloodthirster, he's had it too good for too long.
Too good for too long.
Sigmar,
Rude.
you got 1 hour to go.
I will try and get a CP on him.
That's fair, you know.
I get a CP on him. I'm sorry. It was a
good.
4.
I will try and get a CP on my Sludge Raker. I will also succeed. How do you feel about that?
Not super great.
Sorry.
Actually, no, I'm fine with that. I'm being a bad sport.
No, you know. Not after what Bellacore did to you. I can't begrudge you.
I hate him so much. No, I'm having fun. Actually, I love this game. It's very cool because stuff like this. I also play 40K. 40K is a lot more competitive. I feel like you can rely on stuff more.
That's the way we've had it at our store. Like we've had to switch 40K now, doing like 1,000 points, 1,250 points. Okay, you can't bring as many toys. You got to bring a lot of like regular stuff now.
Yeah.
Thus, I brought Magnus the Red.
But yeah, I like 40K a lot, but that's my competitive. Like if I'm gonna play a serious game, I play 40K. If I'm gonna have fun, then
Just
even
saying,
losing
we don't
is
have
fun in
Harlequins-
age.
I'm sorry, not Harlequins, they're not the problem anymore. We don't have Tyranids over here.
I've never lost to Tyranids. Played 5 games against him.
Play the new one?
Yeah, haven't lost them. Oh, actually, I tied Tyranids once, but that was the old book, and that was my first game playing in 40K. So
That's fair. So we're gonna have these boat boys. We're gonna see what happens.
I guess I'll all-out defense him. Could you not do that?
If it matters, I only got 2 regular hits.
Oh my god. Why? Why? Who lets them do that?
Do what?
The mortal wounds? Is that just an innate thing?
So one of our battle traits is all of our 6s to hit do mortal wounds, equal to the damage of the attack.
Okay.
He is the one that upgrades it, makes it so that way on a 6 they do 1 extra mortal wound.
Okay. Rude.
So I mean, you can kill him. I would rather you not, but you could.
We're
So
gonna give
that
it a
is
try.
1 wound at red -1. Oh,
I failed.
let's just add 2 more damage. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 9, 17 board saves. Please sir. And I believe in this bloodthirster. He has not failed you like Bellicor.
Oh my god.
Or I guess I should not assume that.
2 up
Bloodthirster
ward
should get it.
save.
Yeah, it's 2 up. It's fine. Pass the ball.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He does have some damage on him.
And that's exactly enough to kill him. Exactly enough to kill him.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to help you out, man. I'm going to have these boat boys do the same
Kill
thing to Bellicor. I will
Bellicor.
remove that.
You remove the problem.
Now, look, it's fine. It's going great.
I always forget to run bloodletters with him because he can pass off saves to them, and I always forget to do that.
So that is 1 wound at Ren -1. Does he care about Ren? I might be confusing him with 40k Bellicor.
Does he? Yeah, he ignores Rens.
Okay, so 1 wound.
How close does he have to be to pass off wounds, Jordan? And it has to be corn units, or is it 12 inches or 6? I thought it was 6. 9? Haha! Well, it'd have to be.
He might live.
Well,
So, what's his armor?
it's a 4. It's a 4 forever. 9 inches.
4, 6.
And it pass off on a what?
9. So that's. Well, hold on.
Oh, do I roll for each wound to pass off, Jordan?
Or is it damage?
I was thinking it was a fail. I failed to save and I'd pass off that. But now I'm not sure.
Yep.
And I failed. Then you roll for each damage to pass off. Okay.
Okay.
So
that would be 1 damage passed off. He only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 14 more.
14.
Yeah. He has successfully passed off 1. So
Do I do the? Do they get their feel no pain if they pass it off?
When you pass it off, they just take it.
All right, we're gonna try and pass them off. So
Well, we knew he was going to take some. He's Bellicor. He disappoints you constantly. This game.
was it a 4-up that he did it, or a 3-up?
4-up, he passes off.
Okay.
So
Wow.
anything that's not a 4-up,
So-
he takes, and everything that is
5,
a
6.
6.
Go on to the pinks.
Yep. And those he will get to ward save against, though. Not that he'll pass any.
Oh, and he doesn't have a 5-up anymore. I was like, he passed them all. No, 8, 9. Rude.
And then the horrors will take 6.
5.
But hey, is that just...
4, 6, 7. I'm gonna kill 4 pinks and then 1 blue.
I think they
And I'm gonna-
have to kill pinks first.
No, you can
It's
kill
not
them
a horse
in.
scroll anymore?
I don't think so. You can kill them in whatever order you want, I thought. Dang it. See? This is why Jordan shouldn't leave.
Horrors of Zinch. Mixed unit. Pitting Vengeance or Split and Split again. You cannot allocate wounds or mortal wounds to a blue horror unit if it includes any pink horrors.
Uh-huh.
Pinks have to take
You are right.
hits before anything else.
All right. You're
But
right.
it's not the same with only the pink ones.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. Right.
That's on my guns.
Rude. Charge.
Over here, we're gonna charge first with these guys.
All right. You're outside of 18.
Ah,
They make it.
Mighty 8 inches of charge.
Lay. Lay.
There he is. Okay. Shaman is going to charge. Getting
He
11.
wants some.
Ha-ha! Foul
He
demons.
wants some.
They're going to charge.
What?
No, they're not. Forget you saw anything. Nothing happened. He's going to charge, but we need a 6 or higher.
Alright.
Because your blood-soaked ground is in effect.
Yep.
That is
Yep. An 8. So you get it.
So he's going to go in there. Okay.
Bellicor will duel him.
Into charge phase. Monstrous actions. I will Titanic duel you.
It's a duel. I'm doing the same. It's
Okay.
a duel of the fates.
I will now pop. At the start of the charge phase, I will pop the Kruel Boy Wog, allowing my general and 2 other Kruel Boys units wholly within 18 of him to attack as 1 activation.
Perfect. So those.
Wizard.
Yeah.
And he's within 18.
And then,
they're
yeah.
Within 18.
Measure that. No, I'm just-
They're actually out. Weird.
So that's going to be that. And also
I mean, with Bellicor rolling so poorly, I got to make sure you don't cheat me.
That's true. I'm going to now go for my scare shields. Getting +2 to this 2d6 roll. If it matches or beats your bravery, you'll get scared and take -1 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. You're not scared.
We ain't scared.
It worked on the undead.
It sure did.
Clearly, demons are braver than that. Regardless of what the numbers say.
They're like, what's the worst that could happen? Like Bellicor doesn't do anything and dies? That'll. We're not scared.
They're just rushing up with the shields, like trying to scare them. Demons. What are they doing? So I'm gonna start with him. Let's not leave us in suspense.
We've seen Fate Weaver die. There's nothing left to scare us.
Right?
We've seen
It's like,
Kairos
wait, what about
himself
the
crumble.
Bloodthirster? What about the Bloodthirster? He's just a Bloodthirster. That was the big. So he's gonna start with his chain grappling hook.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to make it sound better.
So that is 2 hits, but one of them will do mortal wounds instead.
Of course, because, like, that's how that works.
That'll be 4 mortal wounds. I know it's what you want.
Right?
And then 1 at Ren doesn't matter, it's Bellicor.
And he fails that, of course.
So that will be a total of 7 damage from those 2 attacks.
All right, 4, 5, 6,
But you still
7.
got brims to pass it off to.
We're going to pass off all but 1.
Because isn't it on a 4?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We literally talked about that. All right, so he passes off 3.
Yep. And he'll take 4 himself. Which he will not pass any of. Bellicor just continue to be.
Takes it. Just loves it. He's got 1.
Oh.
He was fresh this turn, yes.
Yes, but then both boys
But
shot
then
him.
both boys and this thing. It happened.
Okay.
Yeah, he has 1 wound left.
I'm going to throw some grabby talons at him.
Yeah. I'm not worried. It's not like Bellicor's been rolling bad or anything.
Okay, well, hit.
Out of 13 wounds, I didn't roll 1 6.
Nice. And then these were on 3s. So take 5.
Pass 3 off. I'll just take a blue off. That makes sense.
Just put a dice next to them. They've taken however many.
So
5.
5.
Yep. Bryn doesn't matter. And
He saves all but 1.
so that'll be another 2 damage.
See if he can pass off both
Pass off
damage.
1.
He does
Pass
pass
off
off
2.
2.
So
Wow,
they've
you're not
taken
incredibly worthless.
5 total. So
Yep.
okay, we got a noisome bite. And just like the stinger, this is the one we want to see a 6 on. Because this is D3 plus 3 damage.
He is.
Not a 6.
He's making rules up.
Now wounds on a 2. Nope. And now the Thrashing Tail. This is his only attack profile that does not get mortal wounds.
See, he's making. Oh.
No, it's the stupid
He's
way
just
that-
gonna keep attacking until Be'lakor dies.
Of course, yeah.
He's just like, and now for the wings.
Thrashing
I'm like, you
tail
don't have wings.
doesn't wound.
They're invisible.
It's now for the wooden structure on the back.
So he's done, except for something. How many wounds does Demon Prince have?
Demon Prince is 9.
No! So, this is a stupid thing. He's called a Snatcher boss. He has a special rule where he can pick something within 3 inches of him that has 7 wounds or less. He rolls 2d6, and if it beats their wounds, he snatches them, and they're gone from the game.
I'm not sure
What?
if Demon Prince is within 3.
That's so awesome.
But I
But yeah.
thought he had more wounds than 7 anyways. Yeah, he snatches
That's
you.
so good.
They're the boogeyman.
Okay.
But that's all he's got. Be'lakor lives. But I completely agree with you. They even say in the Kruel Boyz rules, the rule that gives them the mortal wounds doesn't work on mounts. And they're like, oh, by the way, this mount gets to ignore that, and that mount gets to ignore that. Wait, then what mounts are we working on? Yeah, I fight with these guys, but if you want to fight with Be'lakor,
Yeah, I want to do it.
I want to give
wanna
you
do
a
it.
little bit of fun.
Let's.
I know he's really hurt, but
3s. 2s, because we're battling, right?
he's still doing. Does he lose attacks or something when he brackets?
Oh, yeah. He got half attacks.
Oh.
So, yeah. 3s.
Well,
2.
That's 2. That's 2. That's respectable. How much?
Minus 2.
Okay. Down to 6s. I won't pass either.
2 damage each, so that's 4. His Fell Claw. Misses.
That's
His
the Be'lakor we remember.
Spearing Tail. Hits. Wounds. Minus 3.
Yeah.
Minus 3. Oh. Goes right through.
2 damage.
Oh.
Take it to the face.
Down to 8.
Oh. Be'lakor's getting some.
So I will go
Little
with
bit, something.
Shaman. And I will give that Shaman from this guy +1 to hit.
Rude.
Could do it to himself, right?
Yeah, but he's the one who had the free command point.
Oh, okay.
All hit. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds at Ren -1.
Both go through.
D3 apiece. Take 2 wounds.
Both go through.
Then it'll be these mighty gut rippers. They are out of the bubble for him, so their 6s will not get extra mortal wounds. I'm looking out for you. Help.
Ha! Your army's so bad.
I mean, I feel that way sometimes.
That's the other thing I like about this game is like the matchups can like vary wildly.
And I feel like everything's just more close. There's not a huge gap between like the bottom armies and the great armies. There's a gap. I'm not saying there's not.
Hey, if I play slower, can we not get all of our turns out and then maybe I will win? That's a tactic, right? I just don't do anything on my
It's
turn.
a tactic when you don't say it out loud.
Oh,
We said it in the stream, we're allowed to cheat.
we did.
Then ignore me. Do your thing, man.
Anybody who's tried to say we can't, they're wrong. We both said it.
Just on the stream, it's my turn. I gotta go to the bathroom and then let me get a water,
Right.
and then I gotta take my dog outside too.
Man,
So
these
like,
are so cool models. Look
Yeah.
at the models behind
what
me.
model is this?
We got 3 regular wounds at no rent,
All right.
and then 5 mortal wounds.
And then let me look up every single rule I have to make sure I
Yeah,
don't
of
cheat you.
course.
You know. So 1 failed.
So that'll be 6 ward saves you need to make.
6. What?
You got a bunch of mortals.
Okay, so I fail 4.
Yep. So 4 of these suckers die. Ha ha!
All right. Now I get my attacks back.
Yep. Where would you like to start?
We'll do 5 guys in there.
All right.
Or you can't like attack twice or anything, right?
No.
Okay. This
No,
isn't.
no, honestly.
This isn't like the charge thing, right?
No, I mean yes.
All right. They're garbage. Oh, was that a 6? I don't remember. I think it was a 5. All right, so nothing from the first guys.
Awesome.
Yep.
And these guys.
It's clear that they're motivated.
They're like, hey, we should attack like Belcor does, because obviously he's
Follow
great,
our leader, Mighty Be'lakor.
right?
Isn't that a mortal?
It is. That is one
Aha.
mortal.
See, you do mortals. It's cool, right?
I don't think we do mortals quite the same way. Wait, if I'm within range, do I?
Yes, you also get the bonus.
All right, 3 wounds, -1, 1 damage.
-1 will bring me down to a 6-up. Outpatched.
What is this game?
You lose it, dude.
You realize we're both supposed to have luck, right?
I do understand that. He's dragging you down. I'm trying to do.
All right, can't fail the leadership, but leadership on them.
Yep. Let's see if they get people back.
No.
Unfortunately, that's
Leadership on the other guys.
That's 4.
Nope. All right,
Why
it's
do you
cool.
get 6s when you don't need
Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's not like I've been rolling ones all game.
But so that will be a Slay the Warlord for me, and I will kill the monster. So
Yep.
that will be 2
Yep.
and 1 for 3, and I have my own for 4.
Did you get +1 for killing Fate Weaver because he's a prime target?
I did not.
Well, you don't. I made
Yeah,
that. I
that's
made
not-
that
that's
roll
not
up.
a thing, Mike. That's not a thing. Don't even worry about it.
No, yeah, don't even
If
worry.
it makes you feel any better, I'm not a prime hunter, so I won't get a further extra point for killing him.
Oh, that would suck. I swear, if they were prime hunters, I would quit. I'd be like, well, that's a good
I mean,
game.
no, but Bone Splitters are. And then Kragnos
Kragnos
goes in the
can come
Bone
in,
Splitters army, and now he's a Bone Splitter.
Oh my gosh,
That's fair, right? That works out.
that seems good.
I mean, it's just like how.
All right, let's see. You hold 1.
Yes. So 1 point there. 2 points for Slay the Warlord. 1 for killing a monster. And then 1 for Kairos. Because I forgot he's worth an extra victory point. So I should have gotten 5 this turn.
Yeah. 1.
I'm still behind you in points, but I think I've done some serious damage to you.
2 for the warlord, 1 for the monster.
Yes.
So you got 4 points if Kairos was last turn, right?
Yes.
Okay,
But I just threw Kairos's in this one
Okay.
because I forgot it.
that's fine. Okay.
The total number at the end of the day stays the same.
Yes. Yeah. That's what matters. That's what matters. All right. My turn. I bet you're scared.
Get 5 of them back.
Yeah, I took 2 blues off and killed a brim. Yep. So.
Technically, they had a battle shot,
Huh?
right? If 5 of them
Oh.
died on a
Yeah.
one
No.
run.
But the 5 don't count because only the
Oh,
brims
you're
count.
right.
Yeah,
you're right,
only- yeah.
100%. Yep. Nope.
So I think 2 brims have died or something like that.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Right.
Two
You can't
two
fail.
brims died. Yep.
And he doesn't have a flag.
And they don't come back to life like they do. All right.
There was a time when they did. And for some reason, they took that away.
I don't know why.
I mean, clearly, what we're seeing, like, they need it back.
All right. Yeah.
Be'lakor needs a better scroll. Clearly, update all his stats. He needs to do some mortal wounds. He needs to do 2s and 2s, reroll all once.
Yeah, I really need some re-rolls. Like, that would help a lot. All right, I guess we're going to do... oh, I guess he could pile in, because he's within 3.
Demon Prince?
Yeah.
What was your intent, Trey?
Oh, you can pile in if you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, things just may happen. Things may happen.
All right, I guess we'll do it.
Mostly it just brings it in closer. And it kind of
So I will
him in
take-
there, whereas if he was free, he could go out and mess with my stuff. Yeah.
So this is with the attacks for him last time. I think it's because he's too. I think he's too close.
Dragging it all down.
I think Be'lakor himself. I think he Be'lakored my army. All right, 1 -2, 2 damage.
All right. 6 up. Nope. So down to 6.
Oh, I only rolled 3 attacks for his sword. That's his 4th attack. 2 doesn't wound. Okay, so then the 3 for the talons. All 3 hit.
Yep.
2 wound, no AP, 2 damage. Of course. Well, we did 2 damage, right? That was worth it.
Solid.
All right.
How would Mr. Bellator like to spend his last days? I mean, his turn. Same thing.
His last days will be spent killing a monster. That's my battle tactic. It's gonna happen.
Okay, bring it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
We're gonna kill a monster with a monster, and everything's gonna be happy. Everybody's gonna be happy.
Somebody's gonna be happy.
Don't take this away from me. You
I don't know
listen.
that's gonna be Bellator.
You listen to me, dude. Don't take this away from me.
Because I might have a spell that's coming up. I might decide to not poison things for it. It's a spell you're not gonna like.
We're gonna fall back.
Falling back?
Yeah.
That's a coward's play.
We are not corn. We're
Wait. Aren't they
Prince.
corn?
They are, but we're undivided. 5 inches.
But you see, this is
That's
a subcontract.
That's like 5 inches, I think. Yeah.
The intent is that they're not in combat.
Yeah.
Because they're cowards.
Yeah, we'll go.
So I have a suggestion. I think you should retreat them over here.
That
objective is worth 4 points. If I take the top of the turn and they just run on that.
I can't block them. Well, I guess you can't move within 3.
Within 3 of both.
Okay. So I guess that's good. So we could do there. I guess that makes sense.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
These turns have not necessarily gone your way sometimes.
I was gonna try and do that, and then I was like, oh, but they can't move that far. But no, that's good. That's a smart move. Okay, so Bellacor's gonna try and summon units.
Yep.
Come on.
He's gotten 1 so far. 3 turns, 1 unit.
He doesn't get it. Yeah, I hate you so much,
Can
Bellacor.
he take a wound from that? At least he didn't do that.
I don't think
How's that?
it's a. Oh, if he rolls a double, I totally. Oh my God, he could have killed himself. Yeah. Bellacor's a piece of.
Do you want to cast some spells? We're due for another miscast.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna try it. We'll see if he miscasts. He's gonna cast.
If he dies, he dies.
He's gonna cast Mystic Shield on the Demon Prince.
Goes off?
Goes off.
Because we looked that up, right? It's a 5? Right? We did that earlier.
I don't think it matters. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you really want to look it up, I think we did. I think it was a 5, but
That's why I'm like, I think that's right?
I really don't think.
That's fine.
Bellacore.
So you can try again?
Yeah.
Chance for miscast?
Bellacore is gonna summon Life Swarm. Oh my God! He kills himself.
You get a 6 up.
I do.
So how many mortals?
D3, 1.
Plus 1.
Come
Come
on,
on,
6 up.
Bellacore. Don't be a complete disappointment. Nope.
Oh, wait, can he pass that wound off?
It's a mortal.
Try and pass it off.
So you pass it off. One of the guys.
He killed him.
Oh my God.
So when Bellacore did his Dark Master.
Oh my God,
it
I
never
thought he
worked
just
once.
killed himself.
He gave me the turn, and it never worked once.
He got a
That
double
is the
turn.
game Bellacore's
Double
been
turn
playing.
and never Bellacored anything.
I feel like this turn would have gone better if you just dropped it if you noticed.
It might have. I'm gonna be honest.
Just get like, I don't know,
No, Bellacore did work in the last game. He Bellacored the.
Okay, so 1 out of 3 games is good.
It was
right?
an orc player, and it was that really scary dude. What's it called? The Mauler Crusher?
Mark
Oh, I Bellacored him. He did nothing for 2 turns. It was great.
Oh.
It was great. And he chose to take the bottom of turn, or top of turn 3. So he like shot himself in the foot on that one. Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
So shooting. I mean, guess they could shoot him, but I'm scared.
Do you have
Gonna
a
kill
different
him.
gun, right? Like they only have 2 shots or something like that?
Yeah, they each get 2, I believe. The Karma, no. Lay. She loves him. She loves him. It's so annoying. Or it makes it difficult. They get 2 attacks each. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
They're going into this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 of my CP for all-out defense.
Rude.
I guess he has 2.
Oh, magical flames 5s and 4s. I thought it was 4s and 4s.
It's okay.
I think I did 5 wounds last turn.
Yeah, it's like they do what they do. And
3, 4, 4.
I mean, at this point, they're kind of better than Bellacorp. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. So he'll take 2.
Take it to the face.
Down to 4.
Bet you like that, don't you? Don't you? No,
That was the horseshoe.
it's not here yet. It's not here yet.
Bellacor's
All right.
gonna get there. He's gonna die.
All right, here we go.
He's gonna kill that guy.
Here we go. Bellacore it is. He's coming, boys.
Eventually. He's like Christmas. Okay.
3.
That's all right. That's respectable. I will also all out defense.
Okay.
No.
So before you do that, what do you want your monster's actions to be?
I mean, I'll try and deny you from doing things like all-out defense. I do.
You do? Well, I'll keep my CP, thank you. I'll do a Titanic duel.
I figured. So that's 3 minus
Actually,
2.
I won't do a Titanic duel. I'll stomp the Demon Prince. He's not a monster.
He's not a monster, yeah.
Get under my feet. That went somewhere.
Sigmar, you got 30
That was a
minutes.
6.
30 minutes to go.
Goes off for... Take 2 more wins on that Demon Prince.
No, I'm gonna save them 1. 1.
You heard
Okay.
what I said. Take that one more. Take that one more to win.
He has 10 damage, but he has 80 left. So,
It was 3 from Bellacorp.
yeah, 3 minus 2, 2 damage.
6 ups.
We're looking for... You kidding me?
Still got 2 more tabs.
I do, but this is insane. Wounds.
Okay.
Minus 1, 2 damage. Sorry, that was the
5
Fell
up.
Claw.
Nope. I died.
Something. he uses the tail. The tail hits. It wounds. Minus 3, 2 damage.
What are you gonna say? He still dies. He's dead
we
already.
double
Stop it.
killed him.
No, that's nice. We don't do that here.
All right. Well, that was great. Let's roll off.
Do you appreciate Bellacor's moment of triumph? He's
he
gonna stand atop the bodies and get filled with arrows.
he did something. So you know that's great. Oh my God.
This may surprise you. I'm going to take the turn.
Oh my God. I did not see that coming. I really needed the turn there.
You did. Because Bellacor's on a wound. If he could have gotten in here and at least taken a couple of them out before he went.
I'm gonna be
potentially
honest.
the whole unit.
I was just gonna try and run away.
That is a coward's tactic.
I was like, maybe one of them could survive. And then Living one. Let's
so
see. Would
beforehand,
Living
though-
Swarm go off? He would get Living Swarm off. He would have healed himself.
I can't have that happen. That's why I had to take
He's
the turn.
definitely dead.
You would have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, okay, I haven't done shit, but I've scored a lot of points.
That's how you win.
I mean, it's true.
I'm gonna go for broken ranks.
You could have killed Battle Line. I don't know why you chose that.
It could be any battle line. Any battle line at all.
Don't know why you chose that. That makes no sense to me.
I'm gonna try and kill that unit. I'm also gonna add insult to injury. I just want you to know that. So, these guys are gonna get poisoned. However, these ones are not. Instead, he is gonna cast a nasty hex on Bellacore. Do you want to know what nasty hex does?
I don't care. Belcor's denying it.
Can't take
Nope.
more saves.
No, it's.
Got a 10.
Ah.
Broken ranks. Killing them.
He didn't decide, so I'm gonna gonna choose it for you. You're taking I think you can get everything. You're taking Slay the Warlord again, which I know is illegal, but we're cheating anyways. So.
That's true.
And my Warlord's dead, so he fails.
So, sorry, Be'lakor has some very unfortunate things about to happen to him.
Are you going to shoot him?
Yeah.
Just let me know when you decide to shoot him. I will pick him up. He's done
How much he's gonna commit?
He's done like 16 mortal wounds like every time he shoots those things. That's
Not every time.
great.
It all depends on how much he
There was one time you did 2 mortal wounds, or 12 mortal wounds. Actually, the first time you shot them, you only did like 5.
Yeah, see?
And then the next lowest was 12, and then it was like 14, 15, 15.
We don't need to worry about those other times.
Lay.
Hello, Mr. Be'lakor. How are you doing today?
Okay, so I think next time I play this, turn 1, I should have just sent 1 unit up to take that objective and then stayed everything else back. So he would have missed turn 1 shooting, and then turn 2 did exactly what I did.
So, there is a risk holding back too much. That's what both of my first 2 opponents have done, and that allowed me to kind of corral them where I wanted to go and take more of the board. Because then, when I'm up here with my dudes, then the 27 inches gets
turn 1, I moved up and it got everywhere anyways. So I was thinking, like,
What
I
I'm
should have
saying
just
is-
delayed 1 turn and
it's-
done exactly what I did, just 1 turn later.
No, we both know what it was. Trying to extend your Be'lakor, Dark Master, was the wrong answer. Giving
That
you
was-
priority, and
yeah.
it all went downhill.
I mean, I really think that was the right move. It did not help me at all, but I really think it was the right move.
So
Like,
all these guys are firing into Be'lakor.
I don't think it was a misplay. It was just shitty. Those guys, they just shot me both times and moved. They didn't care. They're just like, we're going to do everything. Lay. Yeah, they didn't care at all. Oh, you're shooting Be'lakor?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead.
No, let him roll. He can still feel everything.
I mean, we already have 4 mortal wounds,
I mean, he can roll 4 6s.
You only did 4 mortal wounds?
and he doesn't get to take 1 saves.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah.
Dude, you only did 4? That's crazy.
You killed my monster that gave you more.
Huh?
You can pass boots up.
Does he also want to kill the Moors that are holding that objective?
I mean, you won't kill the horse. Oh, yeah.
Of course,
Like, I will roll
And
if
then
you guys
there's-
all really want me to.
There's 6 more.
Like, he's dead. Like,
He's dead. It's actually better for him not to pass moves off. Keep those Moors alive. Now, these guys are going to open fire. I'm going to put... a champion and 3 guys into these, and then the other 5 into him.
no, don't do that. He'll all out defense, because I've got a stupid amount of CP that I'm never going to use.
So into the bloodletters.
Oh, I guess roll to see if he gets a CP. He does. Cool. So he'll use that CP.
So the bloodletters will take 3 at -1. 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage? Dang it. I was like, did we just...
Hey! Fine. I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. You just fight them.
They realized Be'lakor's curse has been broken. I can now roll dice. I can see. I can fight. Oh, that bitch just got Chick-fil-A. Fucking rude.
So the Demon Prince takes 4 regular wounds at -1 and 2 mortal wounds.
Alright. 4 normal saves. Wow.
So that'll be 10 total damage.
He died.
No.
Wow.
10 6 up. It's happening right here, right now.
1?
Here's the other piece.
2, which I needed 2. That's what I needed. He's alive. 1 wound. Oh no!
He already had
He already had 1 wound! Oh my god.
You suck.
But really, fail every single save. This has been all game. I can't roll anything to save my life.
Well, think about your next 40K.
So
I,
this
I
point,
normally don't roll bad, so I'm not even upset.
he's gonna charge
Okay.
into that bloodletters. Are you prepared to get smacked?
Oh, I should have spent a CP to move him back. You would have got the charge anyways.
And
So.
then they're gonna charge. It's a high number. So. These guys are going to. I'm just spreading down to get somebody on the objective.
Dang, you're gonna get the objective.
It's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Push him down there and move other guys in the way.
Man, if my demon prince were still alive.
The objective goes up like here, so you're probably fine with people.
What I more mean is like, we already know one guy can at least get there. It's just getting the rest of these guys so they will stand.
I wouldn't worry about that. They're in a blob.
Yeah,
up
you're
there.
you're fine. It's okay. You're good.
There we go.
It is beautiful terrain, but it's difficult.
They're
to
holding
play.
each other up.
Yeah. You're fine. Just leave it.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend a CP to swing with him. At +1 to hit. There, words came out. Words came out indeed. Hitting on 3s. And you still managed to miss, you piece of garbage. Rolling on 3s. 1 at Ren -1.
I don't think I've ever lost so many things
But
in
he
a game.
failed them both.
Yeah, my bad.
D3 for 2.
I don't know why I thought it was 2. 2 guys? This is like precarious.
Right? Yeah, it looks beautiful, but.
Okay.
Then your bloodletters can swing on somebody.
And who attacks? Who
He
is?
has
They'll swing into the works. I should have rolled in the
Just
dice
like
tray.
to say, they're all orcs.
1 mortal wound. And 1 regular.
Okay. Red 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. 6 up? Nope.
12 damage.
That's how that works.
That's right.
You didn't try to spook him.
I did. Didn't need to. And then I'll swing with them. There's like 3 or 4 in range.
But like the one that's trying to hit it. That guy probably.
It's not that big a deal.
Right on.
So I deal 2 mortal wounds. And then 1 hit no range.
Pass the wound with no rend.
But fail the 2 wounds.
I do. He says, I have the high ground.
I don't know that works when they're also on the same hill as you.
You made a mistake. I have the high ground.
So,
Oh. Is that all your attacks?
I mean, technically I would have more, which I guess I should throw, because that's the right thing to do and not just, I can't choose to not attack.
You can't choose to not attack, but it's how many people could get in, and would that
Yeah.
pull them off of the objective?
Now, if
No.
he swings all but one guy, they can.
Because they each get a 3-inch pile and they each have 2-inch range because they're spears.
And again, it goes to like right there, ish.
Oh, 2-inch range with their spears.
Yeah.
So they should all but one be able to attack.
So I'm just going to go with the 3 more that would get in. Like more content. Okay, so just 4 more mortal wounds.
Yeah. Okay. You get broken rings.
But not with a monster. I don't got those anymore.
And then you took this objective, which is worth 2.
That is worth 4.
4.
So 4, 1 for 5, 2 for my.
It's worth.
This is not anything because he
Oh,
eliminated
that
it.
one's gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will just be
7.
7. Yes.
All right.
Belcourt died this turn?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that would be
8. 9. He's actually 10. You killed the Demon Prince too.
Oh, they're
Both are prime targets.
So that's 10?
Yeah. I mean, that's not good. All right. We're just
That's
gonna.
definitely got points in to help me out.
And we're gonna do conquer. Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Priority?
Conquer for 2.
Yeah.
And then 1 point for your home objective. So that'll get you 3.
Conquer for 2, 3, 4, 5.
For 5, yes, yes. Do not want to cheat you out of points, sir.
Yeah. Come on, man. I'm gonna roll 2d6. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah. And you're gonna shoot everything off. So.
Sigmar, you got about 15
I don't know
minutes,
that I can
15
shoot
minutes to go.
everything off, but. Oh no, but yeah, I can shoot everything off.
Yeah.
And then I'll
I was
take-
like, if you want to be nice,
There.
I was gonna say if you want to be nice,
do it.
even if you don't shoot everything off, I still don't think I could take the objective. Either one.
Those guys run to there.
So.
choose aggressive expansion just to
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
7, 8,
7, 8,
9.
9 for the turn, and then could you can't give me three.
Give your grand strat.
And yeah, you get your grand strat. And I failed mine.
So I have 2.
It
Your
doesn't even.
decision if you want
More
to
than
count that
0.
one.
I was gonna say yeah. Well, I mean, technically I hold those 3.
Yes.
But
And I've never
but
taken
on
them.
his turn, he's. I mean,
Yeah.
all you have to do is move and take them. So.
3 for that.
I mean, I guess I have guys alive. We could have really tried, and you know,
Adding it up,
I do have that one. So, but
14.
he's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you still got 25, which ain't nothing. And I got
Yeah.
7, 12, 22, 31, 34.
I lost 2, brother.
34.
34 to 25.
I Bellacord his guys, gave him the double turn, never stopped him once.
That's just bananas to me.
Never stopped him once from doing
found
anything.
another
He's like, I don't care if I'm Bellacord.
You know,
Bellacord perils, Fate Weaver perils.
Hey, but at least Bellacore didn't kill himself.
this is what I've learned about
He
dragons.
got priority every single game or every single turn.
Every single turn after you gave it to me.
He did 3 mortal wounds one turn with 4
Oh
dragons.
yeah, I did give it to you.
Then like 12 mortal wounds the next turn with 3 dragons. It's like, okay, so you lost dragons and now he's kicking my ass.
Oh yeah, the 16 mortal wounds a turn, that was rough.
Nope.
But they did significantly more mortal wounds than you did.
Gross, yeah.
They did
You wanna put it in your
significant. I did. These aren't right. I got 40 points.
That does sound right.
I also got 80.
Yeah, I mean he agrees.
We both got 80 points.
we tied.
And it was actually 79. It was a close one.
You know what you just did? You stopped me from getting best chaos. So screw you.
I'm sorry.
He's not sorry.
This is the most I've ever lost.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, whoa. Why are my points not reflected? Let's say I triple what? I should be higher than you, Patrick.
Yeah. Am I higher in the standings? I have more points than you, but
Did it not go in?
how many points should you have?
No, it went in. It's just not in the placings yet. Maybe I just need to exit out of the app and go back in. I don't know what to fix it. And like when I go to pairing. Yeah, no, already. It has this guy's still. It has vigilance. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna pack up.
We got an issue.
Great guy.
Trey's already suspended his third.
He lost. I got 80 points. I got 40 points. He's lying.
I saw it.
The stream, it was on the